How's it going? How's everybody doing? Just Average Schmo back, obviously, to open up the newest Marvel Collector Core. This is literally this is the only subscription box that I still get, and the only reason I get this one, I continue to get this one, is because it's every other month. So it's like $30-some every other month. So it's reasonably affordable. I might eventually get back to like a monthly subscription box. I'm not sure what one I'll do. I might check out Zobi. I might look and see, what other boxes are out there, and it all depends on price, and I'll probably have to, before I decide on doing something like that. It won't be at the very minimum. It'll be like maybe in the summer. Yeah. I mean, it'll depend on what the content is and like what the overall value is. So I'll probably have to watch maybe a few people opening a particular mystery box to see if it's something I would actually want to get every month and pay for every month. But that'll be down the road. For now, I still get the Marvel Collector Core. So if you're a big Marvel fan and you don't know about Marvel Collector Core box, basically what it is you can get to it through Amazon. Just on the search bar on Amazon, do Marvel Collector Core. Yeah. And most likely about the first one that I'll bring up, because they sell a lot of the past boxes on there. Every once in a while they'll have them on like deep discount, which normally when they do that, if I see it, I'll go in and buy a few of them. There was one time, I can't remember which month box it was, but they had them on there for like $9.95 or something. So I bought like 5 or 6 of them. Because the pops alone normally end up being more than what you're paying for the box. So if you get it at, get one of these for $10, that's a steal. But I want to say it's normally like, it's either $29.95 or it's $39.95. I can't remember exactly. So it's like the $30-$40 mark, somewhere in there. But what it is, you get, obviously every box has a theme. This one is Spider-Man Blue. You get normally a decal in it. You get a t-shirt. You get a pin. And then you get 2 exclusive Funko Pops that you can only get for this box. It's a really, for the price point, it's a good deal. Because a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times the pops end up, going up in value, and a lot of them actually stay up there because they only put so many of these out. And like I said, they do. A lot of times you can go on and you can buy past boxes, but I would imagine that they only produce so many of them, and then it's done. And then the pops that are in here, probably, I mean, I guess there's always a possibility that these pops, they could like reproduce, maybe and just change something small about it and basically, release it elsewhere. But to my knowledge, I don't think they've done that. This is done by Funko, and like I said, sold through Amazon. So let's dive in. I'm not really sure what Spider-Man Blue. I've heard of it, but I don't know whether it's a cartoon, like a weekly cartoon, or whether it's an animated movie, or what. So, if you know, comment down below and let me know. And if it's a cartoon or whatever, let me know. Where is it on Disney Plus? I mean, I don't have a streaming service. Eventually, I'm probably gonna get Disney Plus back somewhere down the road. just for the Marvel and Star Wars content on it. And I'm just a big fan of Disney itself too, but I don't, most of the Disney stuff I've seen, and there ain't too many of the like Disney movies that I go back and watch again and again. The Marvel movies, on the other hand, I will watch multiple times, and same with Star Wars. All right, here we go. First, we have a T-shirt. It looks like it is a black T-shirt. You can never go wrong with a black T-shirt. So one thing you'll notice with these shirts is that like the character images always have kind of that Funko look to them. But there we go. That is really cool. I really like that. So we've got Spidey, and then we have basically all the, I'm assuming all the other characters that you find. So you got Rhino, you got Doc Ock. I'm going to guess the one at the top, maybe Kraven, possibly. We've got the Lizard, Vulture. I'm going to guess maybe is that Gwen Stacy. We got Green Goblin, and then maybe Mary Jane, right? Or is there a female villain that I don't know about? But as you can see, it's Funko branded. So, some people don't like the shirts because they have that kind of Funko look to them. I don't mind it. I'll wear it. I don't care what people think. Hi, Kiwi. Go away. Go away. You're not getting up here. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. Decal. Says Face It Tiger. I don't know, maybe that isn't Mary Jane. Is that maybe is that Madam Web that we're getting a movie of here soon? I saw the trailer for it. It didn't look bad. Whether I'll go see it at the theater or not, I don't know. I really need to start going to the movies because I've got like a ton of credits with Cinemark. Every time I think I should go to the movies, then I don't want to. Why does this look so dark? Let me see if I can. There. That's a little bit better. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool pin. Like the Daily Bugle Press Pass. I like it. It's different. Very nice. Nice high quality enamel pins. I mean, even the pin. Like if you were to go buy this pin, say in a retail store, I would bet it would probably be $5 or $6. Decal. I mean, I'd put maybe $1. Although, with the way everything's gone up in price here lately, this might be $3 if you went and bought it somewhere. T-shirt, obviously, most times you go buy a T-shirt, you're going to pay $15, $20. So right there, you're probably looking at about $30 between the shirt, sticker, pin, and you still got 2 Funko Pops. They do just fit in the box, so a lot of times you have to like tilt them over to get them to come out. Alright, first one we have is the blue Spider-Man. Makes sense. Holding a rose. Okay, see, I don't know. I don't really understand the context of that. I'm guessing it has something, if you watched the cartoon or whatever, maybe that would make sense. But there we go. I don't have my phone. I left my phone out there. So I'm not going to be able to look these up. Chances are they wouldn't have a value on them anyhow. The box I would just get rid of. And then the second one is Gwen Stacy. I don't know about this one. I mean, I understood this being blue because it's Spider-Man blue. But I would imagine that Gwen Stacy isn't blue in the cartoon or whatever. So I don't know about this one. Just don't know. It looks like she's holding something. Looks like she's holding maybe a heart, like of chocolates, right? So I'm guessing this is maybe, I don't know, maybe that's supposed to be for Spider-Man, and then the rose is supposed to be given to her. I don't know. Is it supposed to be like a Valentine's Day because we're getting close to Valentine's Day? Honestly, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. One, because I'm single. I have been for like 9 years now. Don't feel bad for me. Would I like to meet the right woman? Oh, yeah, I'd love to. Because I've certainly met a few of the wrong ones. And paid the price for it. But, not saying I'm perfect. Not at all. Far from it. But all I'll say is that a lot of the relationships I had and didn't work out, there was something legitimate. People that know me and know those relationships will know there was something legitimate, something that the ladies in question chose to do that will put a damper on the relationship. We've all been there. And it's definitely not all the ladies. You know, guys out there we all make the same mistakes. Well, not the exact same mistakes, but we all make mistakes. We all contribute when a relationship doesn't work for whatever reason. Normally both parties have a little bit of a hand in it. So, anyway, I'm rambling. But yeah, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day just because, because I'm single. No point. Outside of the fact, though, that I do celebrate it, but not as a Valentine's Day, but as my daughter's birthday, because that's when my daughter's birthday is. Alright. Overall, what would I give this box? I would probably give it on value, value 10 out of 10 because like I said, between the shirt, the pin, and the sticker, you're probably getting about what you pay for the box. And then the Funko Pops are just icing on the cake, if you will. But as far as overall, what did I think of the items? I would probably give it maybe an 8. I really like the shirt. I think that is probably my favorite item out of the box. After that would be probably the pin. I think that's unique. Yeah, I've never seen that done before. Sticker, I don't really know who it is for sure, so I give or take. I'll still go up and put it on where I have all my stickers. If you remember when I was doing videos upstairs, which I eventually get back to doing them up there again. Once I get a new laptop for up there. That'll probably be a little while. I could do them up there because the laptop up there works. But the screen is all funky on it. The colors and stuff are going out, so it's kind of hard to see. And when I'm doing a video, I like to be able to actually look at the screen while I'm doing it. But eventually, I'll get a new one for up there, and then I'll be back doing videos up in the collector's room. The Funko Pops, again, I like them. I love the fact that they're exclusive. The fact that I don't think we've ever seen these before. Obviously we've seen Spider-Man before, but I would imagine they probably have Gwen Stacy. Now the question is this? How similar is this mold to, say, other Gwen Stacy Pops, or is this a completely new mold? And that makes a big difference too. To me, that shows a little something when you don't just do kind of like a carbon copy of a previous Funko Pop and just change something about it. That's why I don't really get into all the different colored chrome ones. I just rather have like the regular Pop. Now, if they did those chrome ones, but in a different mold, then then I'd probably find them a little more interesting. But take them or leave them. I'd leave them. But, yeah. Now, real quick on items themselves, not as a whole, but each item by itself. The T-shirt, 10 out of 10. I love it. The pin, I would also probably give 10 out of 10. Sticker, honestly, I mean, it's a great image. It's got a very comic book look to it. I don't understand the context of it. I mean, I almost get the feeling that maybe it's supposed to be the Madam Web, but I could be wrong. Let me know down below if you know. But I'd only give it like a 3 or 4. And it's just a sticker. So. The Pops, this one I'd probably give it about an 8. I mean, it is a Spider-Man, and I'm assuming that, it's Spider-Man Blue, so that's probably about what he looks like in whatever the thing is, a movie or cartoon. And again, holding the rose, and that being the one thing that's really pops. I mean, I don't have anything against it necessarily, but I don't understand the point whether this was just meant to be like a thing because we have Valentine's Day coming up, or whether that was something that actually has context in whatever this is from. But I still give it an 8. This one, I'd probably only give it about a 6. Yeah. Now, if that's how she looks in the cartoon, weird. But okay, that might raise a little bit. But overall, yeah. I mean, it looks like you mixed Gwen Stacy, not Stacy, Stacy with a C. It looks like she's like the illegitimate child of like whoever her mom was in like a Smurf. Or if you cross Gwen Stacy with Boo Berry, the ghost from the Boo Berry. Yeah, and then she come out looking like that. I'd give it, like I said, a 5 or 6. Overall, though, again, if you're a Marvel fan, if you collect Funko Pops, you can't go really wrong with getting the Marvel Collector Core every other month. It's very cost-effective way to do this box, I think. Not only for them in producing it, but also as a buyer and a collector, you're not breaking the bank. Paying that every other month, and you get 2 exclusive pops out of it. So. Alright, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I can honestly say right now, I do not have anything else ordered. I don't expect I'll be ordering anything, at least for a couple weeks. I mean, I might find some other stuff to maybe do some other content. I had talked about trying to do maybe just to do some filler content when I don't have boxes and stuff to open. Maybe go through my movies or go through my CDs and pull a couple out. And again, I don't do a lot of the fancy editing and stuff, so I probably wouldn't like try to show any footage or anything. Music, I could pull CDs, and then I could obviously Google or find particular songs and maybe just play 10 or 15 seconds of them under the fair use ruling, if I'm going to talk about certain CDs that I really enjoy. So maybe I'll do that. I had talked about doing it. I haven't really gotten around to doing it yet. We will see. And of course, I'll continue to as I keep listing more and more stuff in the different platforms I sell on, Mercari, Poshmark, whatnot, and now eBay. I will be sure to do videos so that you subscribers know what items have recently been listed or what items are soon to be listed. And then if it's something you're interested in, you'll kind of have the jump on it over the general public. So, all right. As always, hey, look after yourself and everyone around you so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Till next time, see you.